Hi guys, what's up? It's Kehlani here. Today we're going to talk about a sector that could 4 to 5x. Everyone wants to invest into a robot that can do their laundry. People are obsessed with Tesla's Optimus, ChatGPT, and these other futuristic humanoid robots that make coffee, do your laundry, or just walk around like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. But what if I told you the real robotics trade is happening somewhere far more boring? And the companies making this happen could quietly 4 to 5x. Because while everyone is dreaming about robots replacing humans in their day to day lives, they're completely missing where the money is actually going. And if history teaches us anything, it's that the biggest fortunes usually aren't being made by the companies everyone's watching. They're being made by the companies building the infrastructure behind the scenes. And that's exactly what's happening with robotics. Whenever people think about robots, they picture some futuristic assistant, a robot chef, a robot nanny, a robot housekeeper, but I think people are looking in the wrong direction. The first place robots take over isn't going to be your kitchen or laundry room. It's warehouses. Think about it. Warehouses are practically made for automation. The floors are flat, the shelves are labeled, every box has a barcode, and the tasks are repetitive. Robots don't need to understand sarcasm. They don't need human interaction. They don't have to navigate traffic. They just need to bring products from one place to another as efficiently as possible. And companies are willing to spend billions to make that happen. According to some estimates, the warehouse robotics industry could triple or quadruple over the next couple of years. And that's before you even consider retail, logistics, and manufacturing. Yet, no one is talking about this. Let's think about this from the perspective of a business. A warehouse employee might cost you around $60,000 a year. That's including benefits, wages, insurance, and training. Now imagine replacing that worker with a machine that operates 24 hours a day. No sick days, no vacation time, no lunch breaks, no overtime. Even if that robot costs $100,000 up front, the math starts to become very interesting very quickly. Now, multiply that across hundreds of warehouses. UPS, Amazon, FedEx, Target, Walmart. We're not talking about replacing 10 jobs. We're talking about automating one of the largest labor markets in the world. That's why I think investors are massively underestimating this opportunity, because the real story isn't robotics, it's productivity. And here's where I think investors are making the same mistake they always make. Everyone wants the flashy company. They want the company with a robot doing backflips on stage. But history tells us the biggest winners are usually the ones selling picks and shovels. During the gold rush, the people who consistently made money weren't the miners. They were the people selling equipment. And robotics is no different. Companies like Nvidia are building the brains. Cogenex is building the eyes. Zebra Technologies is building the inventory system. Rockwell Automation is building the software. Symbotic is building the warehouse infrastructure itself. Now, not all of these companies are the same. Symbotic and Cogenex are some of the most direct bets when it comes to warehouse robotics. Symbotic is building the automated infrastructure that powers modern warehouses, while Cogenex supplies the machine vision systems, the eyes that allow robots to interact and navigate the world around them. Companies like Rockwell Automation and Zebra Technologies have a much broader approach. They aren't just betting on warehouses. They're building the software, inventory systems, and industrial infrastructure that powers automation across manufacturing, retail, and logistics. These companies don't care if Tesla wins. They don't care which robot eventually dominates. Because no matter who wins, somebody still has to sell the chips, cameras, and automated systems to make this all work. I know it's not as exciting as a humanoid robot making your coffee, but the boring stuff is usually where the real money gets made. The future of robotics isn't necessarily a robot replacing your barista. It's an automated forklift moving inventory at 3 in the morning. It's robotic arms sorting packages, AI systems that track millions of products in real time. It's warehouses running with almost no human intervention. And because this is happening behind closed doors, people don't see it. By the time everyone realizes how big this trend is, the companies building the infrastructure may have already exploded higher. Everyone is staring at the robot. I'm staring at the warehouse. I don't think that the biggest opportunity in robotics is a robot folding your laundry. I think it's the boring companies quietly building the infrastructure to make it all happen. Markets go up, markets go down, doesn't matter. There's always an edge somewhere. And right now, I think it's in the warehouses that no one even pays attention to. If you like content like this and don't want to miss out on my next trade idea, hit the subscribe button and like this video. Bye.